Mama Lindsay from the Squirrel House, and it is March 31st, and I am going to go pick up our once a month grocery haul today. I typically order from 3 stores, or go to 3 stores. Sam's Club, I'm doing an online pickup order. Gerbes, I am doing, which is our like Kroger, is doing an online pickup order, and then I'm gonna go into Aldi. A little bit of background on why and when I started doing once a month grocery shopping. I started about a year ago, April of last year, and I typically go just once a month for all the basic stuff. I include all my household items in that as well, such as soap and cleaning products and things like that if we need them. And then I go back midway through the month to get 2 more gallons of milk typically, although today I'm gonna get 3, and get some fresh fruit. We always run out of fruit the fastest. The vegetables we don't run out of quite as fast. The reason why I started doing it is when I'm just so busy working full-time, it really helps me to just go to the grocery store once and not have to worry about it again for the whole entire month, other than just picking up a few gallons of milk and maybe some bananas. So it really helps with my time management, helps my money management, it keeps me out of the stores, and it was something I tried for a few months, committed to try to for a few months, and absolutely adore it. I love once a month grocery shopping. I love not having to go into the stores. I love not going in and spending money. I found I would go in for 1 item and come out with 20. And if I just get it all done in one day, that one day is pretty brutal. I won't lie, it's a lot. It's a lot to get, it's a lot to do, it's a lot to put away. It's a lot, but it is so nice when it's done and I don't have to worry about going to the store for anything. One other question I get a lot is how I organize shopping once a month. And really for our family, we eat kind of similar things throughout the month. We usually will do a taco dish on Tuesday. We'll usually do a pasta dish on Monday. Wednesdays will be kind of a like grilled chicken or kind of whatever I feel maybe is something exciting. And then Thursday we usually do leftovers, because if we cook Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, usually by Thursday we have plenty of leftovers. Friday's always our pizza night, and then Saturday and Sunday are kind of my days to kind of branch out if I have time, or go really simple if I don't. We actually get a quarter cow each year, and this year I actually got half a lamb as well. So sometimes we'll get low on chicken, and we don't do a lot of pork, so other than bacon and sausage. So that's kind of how I organize my meals, is just kind of like weekly. We have our things that we do, our categories, and I make sure that we have things to cook from those categories. All right, this is what I got from Gerbes. 2 loaves of the honey wheat bread, 2 loaves of Texas toast. I use the Texas toast a lot when I'm making French toast. People really like that. In my house, I have 2 cans of water chestnuts for stir fry, a jar of banana peppers, and a jar of pepperoncinis. I got 2 bags of pepperoni for pizzas. We needed coffee filters, so I got a bag of that. This was not available at Sam's, and my husband really wanted it, so I got that for him at Gerbes. I did get 3 things of chocolate chips, 2 of these chunks, which are really good in cookies, and then just some regular chocolate chips. These are my absolute favorite M&Ms, caramel M&Ms, and James really likes the peanut M&Ms.
But notice it says sharing size.
Yes, we do share. This is a freezer Ziploc bags. I usually use freezer paper for my chicken, but I couldn't find it. And usually I find it at Walmart, but I didn't want to go there. This was the only flour that I could find at and it was at Gerbes. And it's actually kind of local. It's from Kansas. So that's kind of nice. Have some local flour. And then I realized that Easter was coming and that I needed to stock up for Easter baskets. So I didn't. So all this stuff was 40% off at Gerbes. And so I didn't have to go back out. So anyway, these mini eggs, the Royal Dark, are really delicious. I like those a lot. James likes these white peanut butter eggs. And I try not to do just candy for the boys for Easter. Of course, they both need bunnies. And then these were on sale. All of these things were on sale for $1 each. So I just got a couple of each of those. Easter might be a little bit slim. And then these were super cute and they're squishy and really, really fun. So those will be for the Easter baskets as well. And then we drink a lot of the sparkling water, and the lemon lime is our favorite flavor. So I got 4 of those for the month. And that's what we got from Gerbes. I'll post the total up top. I got so excited about the candies, I forgot to show you these. I got these animal crackers for Lyndon for snacks, and then these chocolate animal graham crackers for snacks. He likes to have crackers sometimes when he wakes up. We try to do fruit, but sometimes we do crackers. All right, this is Sam's. At Sam's we got this huge thing of hot dogs, which will last us many months. But it is getting to be campfire time, so we go out and roast these over the campfire. We got brats. We actually got 2 packages. There's 14 in each package, and we would probably cook a full package for 1 meal. So this is essentially 4 meals right here. I got 2 types of tuna, lemon pepper tuna and just a regular plain tuna. Just trying to like mix up lunches sometimes, because since we're all home, I'm buying a lot more stuff for lunches, which I don't usually buy because none of us are home for lunches. I got 2 of these. They are turkey, roast beef, and ham. And again, for lunches, just kind of to mix things up. We'll put one in the freezer and put one in the fridge. Then we got some cherry tomatoes and kiwi, which Clayton and I really like. Lyndon is still learning to appreciate them. These are delicious.
They are.
They are so good.
They're delicious.
They just happen to be gluten-free, but they are so yummy, and I saw them and I couldn't resist. We go through this sour cream pretty quickly. It's a 3-pound package. We do tacos. I make a ranch dip for veggies out of that, so we go through that pretty quick. You can see a theme. We like these Reese's eggs. James eats a lot of those. He might not like the chocolate kind as much as he likes the white, which is what I got at Gerbes. So 3 jars of tomato sauce there, and then some frozen strawberries for smoothies. And I actually got 2 boxes of these sliced peaches. We don't do a lot of canned fruit, but when we're getting late in the month and we don't have as much fresh fruit, we will use some of these. Like we had sliced peaches last night. We got a whole thing of Oreos. James wanted this, the Monster energy drink, so I got him that. And then this is a thing of chicken breast, and they did not have this available when I ordered online, so I actually had to go into the store and get that. But we were down to just 2 packages of chicken, so for the month we needed that. And a big thing of baby carrots, which I actually forgot I had ordered these. And so I also got some of those at Aldi. So we're gonna have plenty of carrots to eat. That's what we got. Oh, and then James wanted those gummy bears, but they didn't have them, so I got these Sour Patch Kids, and that makes Clayton really happy. Clayton is pretty thrilled about the Sour Patch Kids. All right, this is from Aldi. I get my canned cat food at Aldi, and this is plenty for more than a month, so that'll last us a long time. I got 2 packages of flour tortillas because we try to do tacos almost every week. I got a package of limes, a package of lemons, 4 things of taco seasoning. I know people make this, but these packages are like 39 cents a piece at Aldi. So I just buy them, especially when I'm working. It's just more than I can handle. 2 bags of apples. Apples last a long time, and when we're getting down to the end of our fresh fruit at the end of the month, apples are sometimes all that we have. Back here, there's a bag of little potatoes, and we have a bag of red onions. We still have some yellow and white onions from last month. I wasn't sure how much bread I would be able to get at other places, so I got another thing of just regular loaf bread, so we can do peanut butter and jelly lunch meat or tuna sandwiches. I got some English muffins. We got this last month and really liked it. It's chocolate chip brioche bread, and it's a nice little treat. I got a thing of everything bagels. We're almost out of oatmeal. The baby loves oatmeal. And I wanted pitas because we're gonna do lamb kebabs one day, and there were no pitas, so I got these mini naans, which I think should be a fine substitute. I got 2 things of hamburger buns. I have 2 things of hot dog buns. They had a limit of eggs of just 2 dozen, so I got 2 eggs. I got 2 types of jelly. The boys have been eating a lot of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch, so which is fine with me. So raspberry and blueberry, and we needed more peanut butter, so I got this. It's okay. It separates at the beginning, and you really have to stir it really well to get it incorporated. But once it's incorporated, it's pretty good. So there's 2 of those. I got 2 things of marshmallows. We will do s'mores in front of the campfire pretty often. I got these. These are brioche bagels, which sounded really good, and they were only 99 cents. They had them on clearance there, so I got 2 packages of those. Those will freeze just fine. All this bread that we have, I'll freeze part of it and keep part of it out for fresh. So I got a pineapple juice. We use that for smoothies. I got an orange juice. We use that for smoothies. We have one of these already in the fridge, so I only got 1. I got 2 lemonades because that's a yummy thing to drink every once in a while when you're sick of drinking water. We do a lot of frozen vegetables, and so these are mixed vegetables. My kids love mixed vegetables. So, and it's so easy to just put in the microwave. I know sometimes people don't like frozen vegetables. My sister hated them, but for me it's easy and my kids like them. So, and this is another frozen cut green beans. With 3 gallons of milk, you can see here's 2 gallons of whole milk, and then 1 gallon of 2%. And the reason why I did that is the whole milk's expiration is April 9th. So that only gives us about 10 days to drink this milk before, the expiration's out. And then the 2% milk has an expiration of April 15th. So you can see this will give us a little bit more time to not have to go in the stores. So we prefer the whole milk, but I got that for the 2%. So this is more Easter stuff. So I got some Play-Doh for Easter. I got some more Reese's eggs. I went to Aldi first, so I didn't know I'd find some other eggs that I wanted. I got this to put in the eggs, and some gummy bears and some Kisses. So that's all Easter stuff. I wouldn't normally buy that kind of stuff, but just so I don't have to go back to the store at all, I did. I did get 3 packages of baby carrots. So once again, we're gonna be eating a lot of baby carrots. That's fine, my kids like them steamed as well. I got a cantaloupe, which only Lyndon and I really like. I got 2 pork sausages, again for pizza night. I got a thing of sugar because we're almost out of that. And I got this little bag of avocados and a broccoli, and then these are cucumbers in here, which again, my kids love cucumbers. So I got some cucumbers to cut up with the ranch dip, some green onions, 2 packages of blueberries, 2 packages of strawberries. We'll have to eat those first because they go bad more quickly than other fruits and vegetables. A big package of lettuce that we can use for salads or sandwiches. A big 3 peppers, which we cut those up and eat them fresh with the dip. It's really good that way and very sweet and yummy. Tomatoes on the vine for sandwiches or hamburgers, or I mean just eating them, but we'll probably save them for sandwiches. We got 2 things of these little oranges. About time that those are gonna go out of season, but they last, and so it's nice to have them on hand because they'll stay good for a while. This vanilla yogurt from Aldi is delicious. Whole milk vanilla yogurt, everybody likes that. A thing of cottage cheese and a thing of Greek yogurt plain, which is great to add to mac and cheese. We use this a lot for smoothies, so there's a lot of reasons to have that on hand. We were almost out of French fries, so I got a couple bags of frozen French fries, 3 bags of tortilla chips, which again, we do tacos a lot, and some sliced cheese. So I got a provolone, Munster, and a Colby Jack. So those can be used for grilled cheese or sandwiches or hamburgers. A thing of heavy cream and a thing of half and half. 2 bundles of bananas. I tried to get one that was more ripe, this one, and then one that was less ripe. So hopefully they'll kind of stagger out. We can have bananas for a little bit longer. And these are Caro oranges, which are delicious. If you've never tried Caro oranges, they are so good. 1 thing of cream cheese for the bagels. We have one still in the fridge, so we just got one. And then 7 bags of shredded cheese, which again, this shredded cheese will go in the freezer and will be fine for, you know, you just get it out shortly before you need it, and it's no big deal. So you can stock up on stuff like that to really help you not have to go back to the stores. So that is our Aldi find right there. Okay, I will not lie. That is a long and hard day to do a full month of grocery shopping in one day. 3 stores, dealing with trying to find things that were out, which there really luckily was not very much. Flour was hard to find. I couldn't find any rice. And chicken, I had to go actually in the store to buy that. And so there was a few things that were challenging to find. And then totally blew out my budget this month. I usually try to keep it around $450 or $450 for our family. But you have to also know that we're all eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. Nobody's usually home for lunch. We will take stuff for lunch, but typically it's leftovers. And then in the Sam's Club order, there were 3 items that haven't come. They weren't available in the store, so they're being shipped to me. So this also includes, the total also includes those 3 items. One was a household laundry item and some chicken noodle soup, and I'm trying to think of the third thing. Anyway, they should be coming. And on top of it, we also had Easter shopping in there for Easter baskets, and as you saw, lots of candy. All in all, it was a successful day. We should be set up for the next month, or maybe a little bit more. We will probably need to get some milk, and everything's put away. Things that are frozen are divvied out and put away in the freezer. And you know, 1 month of busting our budget it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So the total is right there. Woo! Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I just have to keep reminding myself. And Easter baskets, Easter candy. So it's okay. It's okay. Till next month.